See if we get him. There we go. Let's see what Adams can do from the pole. Adams going to get a good jump on Jamie here, but Jamie gets a good run off the top going into one. Jamie's going to jump out in the front. Hold on, he tips the wall just a little bit, but he's going to be able to get down to the bottom in front of Adams. Hold on to the lead. So it's a good jump there from Jamie. So it's going to be Jamie Adams, and that looks like that is. I have no freaking idea in third. So we'll go over to the quad screen. Well, it's Kyle. Kyle's in third. Jamie slowed down a little bit. Adams is going to be able to catch up. We see him good fighting going on back there in the back from about 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Pretty clean racing so far back there in the middle. Looks like that might have been GD catching a wall. We'll jump over to the quad screen here real quick. We can see where everybody's at. So we've got Johnny up here in the top corner in 11th, GD here in 8th, and Rogue here in 4th. So we got Jamie out here in front, Kay Adams, Kyle, and Rogue, your top 4 right now. Get up around the lead. There we go. There's a good view. All right. Jamie's starting to get a little bit of separation here on Adams, about a couple car lengths, but everybody's single file right behind him right now, top 5. So it still looks like it's Jamie and Rogue now working his way up to 4th. So it's Jamie Adams. You can see Kyle down there trying to find some room on the bottom to get around Adams for 2nd, but he's still holding on to that 3rd position. Sorry, I just had to look over to change something. So it looks like Rogue now still holding on to that 4th. So it's Jamie Adams and Kyle side by side for that 2nd and 3rd position. Rogue looking for a place to go. I think Rogue might be a little bit quicker, but these guys running side by side in front of him. He's got nowhere to go. He's looking down to the bottom now to see if he can find a way around both of them. Here to run Kyle and Adams. He gets a nose underneath Kyle going down in the corner, but he's not able to hold on. He backs off a little bit and piles in behind him. Let's see if we can find who's there in 5th. Looks like Goonies there in 5th in that 27 car. Good looking car. Dowdy's working his way up to 6th. Right there behind Goonies. I think Dowdy's got about 4 or 5 straight podium finishes, so he's got some work to do to get back up there in this one. There's not a lot of room to pass. Tough little small track. A little bit of contact there between Rogue and Goonies. I think Rogue caught the wall and Goonies collected him. In the meantime, Dowdy's going to take advantage of that and make it a 2-fer. He's going to get by Goonies and Rogue as Goonie catches the wall there. Like Rogue gets back past him. So now we've got Jamie out in the front with a solid lead right now over Adams and Kyle Mania. They're still running side by side. We got a good fight here for 4th and 5th. But Dowdy's now settled into 4th. Now Rogue and Goonies here side by side for 5th and 6th. And looks like that might be Austin Michael there behind this group. So it's going to be a good battling going on right here in the middle of the field. We look up at our other screen. We've got Johnny's working his way up to 13th. He's going to have a lot of work to do if he's going to hold on to his point lead. And looking over at GD, he's only been able to work up to 9th. And we still got Rogue here in that 5th position. So in that quad screen, you can see that. We're going to jump over to the big screen here and see if we can catch some more of this battle. We still got Jamie out in front. We'll see if we can scroll through here a little bit. See what we can catch. Hayden up top. Styles. One of the B-main cars back here in the back. Walker now. You can see him working his way through the field. We're still up here on Adams, still holding on that 2nd position. Jamie's got away a little bit, looks like about 8 to 10 car lanes. So it looks like our battle right here for 2nd. And we got to talking about Dowdy and his podium finishes, and he's worked his way up to 4th. He's going to try to keep that string going. I had a little talk with him the other day. He wasn't real happy about all these damn podiums. He'd rather be winning races, but when it comes to running for points, if you can run 2nd or 3rd, it's better than running 9th or 10th. So we've still got Jamie way out in front of this thing. We are, how many laps are we into this thing? We are almost halfway through, so we're 19 laps into the 40-lap feature. I don't see anybody catching Jamie unless he makes a mistake or gets caught up in traffic. Adams catches the wall just a little bit of contact there with him and Kyle, and he caught the wall, and Kyle is going to take 2nd position. Adams now in 3rd, and that looks like he snuck up into 4th. As that's still Dowdy in that 4th position. It's not giving me a very good view there. We'll go back over to the quad screen and see if we can see something else there, maybe from Rogue's view down here on the bottom right. Rogue's now falling back to 7th in the back of this field. Looks like he's behind Austin Michael. So we're back up here on Kyle. Kyle now in 2nd position. Goonies working his way on the back bumper. Dowdy there for 4th and 5th. So it's now Jamie out in front. Kyle Mania 2nd. It looks like Adams able to hold on to that 3rd position after catching the wall. Dowdy 4th. Goonies, Austin Michael, Rogue. That's your order going right there. Good fight here all the way through the middle of the pack. As they're catching up on Dowdy, going to get up underneath Adams down here going another corner. Let's see if he can make anything work. He's not going to be able to slide it up. As a matter of fact, it's going to cost him some momentum. And Goonies is going to get up alongside of Dowdy now coming off the corner. Let's see if he can make anything stick. That's that battle for 4th and 5th. Dowdy catches the wall just a little bit in that 4th position, but it's not going to hurt him too bad. It looks like Goonies is going to fall back up and behind him. Not a lot of room to pass here. Tough to run the bottom. It's all around the top here at Husets. If you can't make a slide job, I don't think you're going to get past anybody. Good fight here going on for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Dowdy slides back up in front of Adams there for that 3rd position. He's going to take it, but Adams is going to cross him over and get back to... Going to come back up in front. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Dowdy gets into the wall. Didn't see what caused that, but Dowdy's going to catch the fence there. He's going to fall back to about 7th or 8th now. So Adams, Moody's now trying to stick a nose on the outside of Adams for 3rd, as they're going at it here pretty hard for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Don't hear a lot of chatter going on in our ear, so we got Jamie, Kyle, and now Adams still in 3rd. They've been in the top 3 for most of this race here, but Goonies is trying to get up in that top 3, and Dowdy's coming back. Goonies into the wall. He got into the back of Adams there and had to check up, and I think that lost some momentum, and he got into the fence. He's going to lose about 4 or 5 positions. Austin Michael here running in a good spot up here about 8th or 9th. In the meantime, GD's worked his way up to 5th. I'm not sure how we missed all that, but if you can see it on the screen, he's now fighting for Dowdy for that 4th position. Meantime, Jamie has checked out on the field here at Husets. About 19 laps left to go. Trying to scroll back here to get to the front. Here we are on Johnny. He's running in 12th. He started in about 15th position. He's only been able to gain 3 or 4 spots. A little bit of contact there with him and JNC. As we get back up to the front, it's still Jamie way out in the front now. You can see got a big lead over Kyle for 2nd. And where are we at here? Let's see if we can get on that 3rd and 4th place battle. So here we are in 4th and 5th. It's Adams 3rd. Dowdy 4th, GD 5th. There we go. Here we get on Dowdy here for a little bit, and we go up to the big screen here for a couple of laps. Let's see if Dowdy can find a way around. Adams here for 3rd to continue his string of podium finishes. 6 laps left to go. Jamie's got a decisive lead here. I don't think he's just going to run away and hide and take the win here at Husets. I don't think anybody's going to catch him unless he makes a big mistake. In the meantime, Kyle Maney is holding on a second. A little contact there with GD. He caught the fence there a little bit, but he keeps up the momentum and dives underneath Dowdy for 4th. They're going to make it 3 wide here. GD down the bottom. Dowdy trying to sneak it into the middle. Good fight there for 3rd position. Dowdy going to slide up in front and have a little bit of contact. He lifts out of the throttle after that contact with Adams. In the meantime, GD gets to 3rd. Dowdy getting the worst of it here. He's falling back. He's falling back to about 8th or 9th, it looks like. So no more podium finishes there for Dowdy. We'll see if we can get back to the front here for the finish. All right, where are we at here? Go to the quad screen real quick. All right, you see GD's worked his way up in that 3rd position. Rogue now in 4th. So it looks like the top 4 now kind of settled in. We got 1 lap left to go. Let's see if we can get up on Jamie here for the finish. It doesn't look like there's much going on in the top 4 or 5. I'm sure there's something going on in the back, but we haven't been able to really see it. So we'll give Jamie the due he has, because the due he deserves, because he led all this race from about the 2nd lap on, and he's going to take the win. It's going to be Jamie, Kyle Mania in 2nd, GD coming in 3rd. After coming from about middle of the pack, Rogue going to be your 4th place finish. And looks like, let's see here. All right, so that's going to be Jamie taking the win, his first win here in this series. Kyle in 2nd, GD, Rogue, Kyle, Adams, Walker, top 6. Dowdy's going to end up in 7th. After battling for 3rd, Dowdy ends up in 7th. Goonies in 8th. Mo Smoke in 9th. Austin Michael, you're round out the top 10. JNC in 11.